Hello and welcome to the 2-Minute Drill Podcast, a quick recap of the daily business and economic news for small business owners who can't waste any time. I'm Eric Minot and today is Friday, September 4th. The unemployment rate for August fell from double digits to 8.4% as 1.37 million jobs were added to the economy. There are positive signs for an economic recovery, boosted by retail and government hiring, especially because of census workers. While those on temporary layoff fell to 6.2 million, permanent job losses increased to 3.4 million. The home market is definitely one of the strong points of this pandemic economy. Home prices rose 5.5% in July when compared to the same period last year. This is a consequence of the combination of strong demand, especially in the suburbs, low supply of new homes, as constructions were delayed because of the quarantine, and extremely low mortgage rates, as the 30-year fixed rate fell below 3%. Manufacturing represents 11% of the U.S. economy, so it's good to see some good numbers coming out of this sector. The ISM Index for August was 56.0, and it increased compared to 54.2 reading from July. The U.S. manufacturing activity was at the highest level in the last 16 years, even though there are still employment issues due to the restrictions of COVID-19. And to finish our week, Uber is launching a cool feature on the app at the end of September to protect its drivers and passengers. Drivers were already obligated to wear masks, and now the same will be applied to passengers. If a passenger has been reported once for not wearing a mask, he or she will only be able to request a ride after taking a selfie through the app. This is a great decision by the company. This was a 2-Minute Drill Podcast. Subscribe to the show on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcast platform. You can also find the show on our YouTube channel. The show was brought to you by Spark SMB Data. Visit our site at sparksmbdata.com and see how small business owners can use economic indicator analysis to generate more sales. This is Eric Minot, and see you on Monday for another edition.